Hello and welcome to KSG State Series. In this video, we are going to talk about the Indian state of Manipur. Facts collected are based on the questions asked in competitive examinations. We begin with a short introduction to the state. The capital city of Manipur is Imphal. Manipur has a population of around 2.3 million, majority of which are Meiteis living in the valley. The rest of the population is divided into Nagas, Kukis, Komrem and Meitei Pangal. Boundary of Manipur touches with Nagaland, Assam, Mizoram. International boundary touches with Myanmar. Manipur came under the British rule as a princely state after the defeat in the Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891. After independence of India in 1947, the princely state of Manipur was merged in the Indian Union on the 15th of October 1949 and became a full-fledged state of India on the 21st of January 1972. The state language is Manipuri. State emblem is Kangla Shah. State bird is Nongyin. The state animal is Sangai. The only habitat of endangered species of brow-antlered deer Sangai is Kebul Lamjau National Park in Loktak Lake. This is also known as the dancing deer of Manipur. State game is Manipuri polo. State flower is Siroi lily. Now let us tell you about the geographical features of Manipur, starting with the topography or the physiography. Physiographically, Manipur may be categorized into two distinct physical regions, an outlying area of rugged hills and narrow valleys, and the inner area of flat plain with all associated landforms. These two areas are not only distinct in respect of physical features, but are also conspicuous with regard to various flora and fauna. The valley region would have been a monotonous, featureless plain, but for a number of hills and mounds rising above the flat surface. The Loktak Lake is an important feature of the central plain. Major portion of the state is covered by the hill ranges. The state of Manipur has 5 hill districts and 4 valley districts. Topographically, the state is divided into 3 major regions: hills, Imphal Valley, and the Barak Basin. Irrigation projects of Manipur are Thopal Dam, Singda Dam, Khuga Dam, and Khopum Dam. Talking about the wildlife, Kebul Lamjau National Park is located in Deshmukh. It is the only natural habitat of the brow-antlered deer or the Sangai. It is the only floating national park in the world. Sirohi National Park is home of the unique and endemic ground lily, Lilium maclenae. It is also known as the Shiroi lily. Yaingang Pokpi Laukchao Wildlife Sanctuary is home of Hulok gibbon, the only ape species found in India. Bunning Wildlife Sanctuary is also located in the state. Talking about the rivers, the major rivers of Manipur are Barak River and the Turela Achonba River, which is also known as Imphal or Manipur River. Imphal River is the longest river and it also collects excess water from the Loktak Lake and flows to join the streams of Ningthi and Chinwin River of Myanmar. The Barak River Basin is the largest in terms of the area drained in the state. Loktak is the largest freshwater or sweet lake in northeast India. It is also called the only floating lake in the world due to the floating pumdis or the heterogeneous mass of vegetation, soil and organic matters at various stages of decomposition on it. Tipaimukh Dam, Khuga Dam and Loktak Hydroelectric Project are the dams located in the state. Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development is located in Imphal. This is an important institution. Talking about the culture of the state now, we begin with the festivals. Lai Harauba is celebrated in the month of May. The Lai Harauba festival is observed to honor Umang Lai, deity of the Silvan locale of the state. During the festival, men and women dance in front of the idols of gods and goddesses as part of the custom. The devotees bow to the souls and spirits of their ancestors during the Lai Harauba festival. The people of Manipur seek eternal blessings of the Almighty and their ancestors. Yao Shang is another festival, also known as the Dol Jatra, Ratha Jatra. Kut is a festival of Kuki, Chin, and Mizo. Gang Nagai is a festival of Kabui Nagas. Chumfa, festival of the Tangkhul Nagas. Chirauba is the Manipur New Year. Hekru Hidongba, Lui Nagai Ni, and Ningol Chakuba is also among the famous festivals. Ningol Chakuba is a social festival of Manipuris. Talking about the dance forms, Manipuri is a classical dance. It is one of the main styles of Indian art, or the classical dances originated in the picturesque and secluded state of Manipur in the northeastern corner of India. The dance in Manipur is associated with rituals and traditional festivals. There are legendary references to the dances of Shiva and Parvati and other gods and goddesses who created the universe. Khamba Thoibi, Pung Cholom, and Maibi are the other important dance forms. Talking about the music, Khongjom Parba is a style of ballet singing from Manipur using dholak or the drum, which depicts stories of heroic battle fought by Manipuris against the British Empire in 1891. It is one of the most popular musical art forms of Manipur, inciting the spirit of patriotism and nationalism among the people at one time. Tribes in Manipur are Aimol, Angami, Gangte, Koirao, Lamgang, Maring, Monsang, Purum, Ralte, Sute, Thado, Zo, Tarao, and Kharam. Now let us tell you some important facts about the state. The state is sometimes referred to by alternative names such as Kangle Park and Metele Park. Manipur was called as Jewel of India by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Iromsi Sharmila belongs to Manipur, who is a political activist and was on fast or hunger strike since 2000, which ended in 2016 over AFSPA 1958. Moirang. It was at Moirang that flag of the Indian National Army was first hoisted on Indian soil on the 14th of April 1944. Handloom industry is the largest cottage industry in Manipur. Sagol Kangje is Manipuri polo. This has been adapted and adopted by the international enthusiasts of the game as polo. Manipur literally means a jeweled land. Thangta dance is a dance of Manipur with strong spiritual basis and a strict moral and ethical code that is meant to protect and defend and is opposed to cruelty and violence. It is a martial form with strong spiritual basis and a strict moral and ethical code. It is still considered a sacred dance and is performed with a sword and shield or spear and shield. The martial dancers of Manipur, the Thangta, have their origins in the days when man's survival depended on his ability to defend himself from wild animals. That's all we could pack in this edition of KSG State Series. Stay tuned for more such videos.